force, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kevin Durant. And then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2 guard. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Jabari Parker is out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys. Maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Brown passes to Parker. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Tatum inside. Durant's there. And it's Tatum missing. Pass to Irving. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Brown.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And Boston calls time here. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the middle. Here's Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. See, Webb? Now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Here's Parker. Man, Parker throws it down.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Tatum with a steal. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Aldridge. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Outside, Brown. Driving in. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. Here's Schroeder. There's Tatum with the 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
Inside. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Schroeder passes to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's the floater. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 5 now.
I love the touch from Tatum right there. The floater isn't easy. He makes it look second nature.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Schroeder with it. Irving picks him up. Tatum with room to shoot. And it's Boston scoring again.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter. Take it on himself to guide their offense.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association. And he has never looked back.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Harden. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Over to the wing. On the wing, Durant. Here's Big Daddy. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. And Pritchard, here we go. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. And that ties it up.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's 42 seconds left in the first. 5 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by the Nets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Harden.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. He tries for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attack.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Nets out in front, leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about play.
Irving.
Now into
line change here for Brooklyn. On the floor for the Nets. Kevin Durant is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard. Parker outside. Irving against Williams. Over Irving. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
My guy, well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Heat got the job done. He scored 53 this and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Yep, that one's good. 14 points for him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. There's the 3. On target from range. Brown's got 5.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Big Daddy. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It's Williams, high post. Back to Schroeder. Brown with it. Irving picks him up. To the inside. Schroeder. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Man, there it is for him. And the Nets lead by 8.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. A nice shot by Brown.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Pass to Big Daddy. And that one is stopped right through.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Brown in the high post. He's against Millsap. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, or putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nets out in front, leading by 5. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
Well, I mean, the first thing people talk about is size. But look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more height than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a team.
Brown inside. Rebound Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Pass to Millsap. Inside. Here's Big Daddy. Oh,
disgusting. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Tatum, good.
That's hard to guard against. Tatum is just a fantastic shooter with unending range. If you're compiling your roster for rational confidence, this shooter is a strong candidate. He is never one to back down.
And adds a few more points. To their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time. You talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's played in some big games, I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
Bembry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Irving. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Harris has checked in for Brooklyn. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Who poked away? It's stolen by Smart. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Patrick Mills picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean,
coming onto the floor for the Nets. At the line, Brook Lopez at the line with 1 shot.
An effective low post score with a feathery touch. Lopez continues to prove his worth in this league.
Down low. It's stolen by Smart. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Six to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Kyrie Irving. Bruce Brown is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the skill.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Outside, Brown. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You like to get him the ball inside.
Outside Irving. Here's Brown. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Schroeder. And Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Smart. And a change for the Nets. Durant's checked in. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Tatum slams it home.
He may not explode off the floor. Tatum's lift makes plays like this look easy.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Brown. The Nets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Irving, that's good.
I like when Irving turns on the jet. Amazing quickness on the drive from the speedy guard.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, good D by Irving.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Nets.
Good on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Parker finds Schroeder. Here's Tatum. 3-pointer. Big Daddy grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket.
Brown can't hit. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And they'll get another chance. And they take the lead. Durant's gotten his first points in this one.
When you need a big bucket, you were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
Tatum against Durant. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Big Daddy. Dunks it hard with one hand. But he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 4. A minute 29 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Lopez, he's checked in for Boston. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
A little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Boston, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off this game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him.
Pass to Big Daddy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Brooklyn, number 16.
And he's unable to get the second one. And Boston has possession to the paint. Oh, they need this. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough on the miss.
2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Schroeder. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
His third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Shooting for Brooklyn, number 16.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. So it's Boston now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Tatum has a good feel for catching defenders off balance. We'll see what he can do.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. Most important thing is to make whatever you take.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Tatum from long range. And he sinks it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. That's to Big Daddy. Yeah!
Correct. Excellent unselfishness for a superstar. And a vision on full display.
Outside Tatum. Left side, Brown. Off target from downtown. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets. Pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make it rock, shake, dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh, new on deck. Bust down baguette, better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to Millie double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up in the vented dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, we'll be staying. I'll be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci, bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock.
A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. And nothing to...
Kevin, thank you.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Kyrie Irving. Aldridge out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Durant. And it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position. And for Charlotte, Robinson is out there with Ball. And it's Green. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs break for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Durant kicks to Irving. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Robinson. Big Daddy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Nets shooting their first free throws of this one. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Big Daddy. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Celtics in Boston. And here is Robinson. Well, they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. No good from Big Daddy.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ball against Irving. Ball, the pass to Washington. A rebound by the Nets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Ball with the bucket.
Oh, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". And Melo can get space for a shot practically anytime he wants to.
Stolen by Washington. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by KD. Offensive rebound. And Green gets it to go.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Passes it to Big Daddy. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind. Nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
First free throw is good.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Washington. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Robinson. Then for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. And Harris subbed in for Paul Millsap. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Charlotte, they've gone 50% for the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the middle, here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock, he's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Irving against Oubre. Pass to Big Daddy. Boom, he chains it straight down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
To the inside, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Man, this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 1.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Ball with it, picked up by Harris. Oubre, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Down low, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Ball. The rebound by Big Daddy.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 6.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Green kicks to Oubre. Bridges against Harris. Bridges misses. On the wing, Harris hits the three-point bomb.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
1 second left. The shot comes out. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nets lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. And he details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
McDaniels is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Booknight. And it's Martin in at the 2. So that's the Hornets 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Celtics put on a show. He had 44 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And it's Brown missing. Hornets trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys moving.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall performance on the defensive end. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle. Almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. Miles Bridges comes in for McDaniel. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets on top, up 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Kyrie Irving is out there with Big Daddy. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's KD in at the 3. Nets trail by 3. Outside Irving. Inside Aldridge, the pass to Big Daddy. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. KD against Bridges. To the paint. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist for Bridges. Plumlee's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets. Irving against Ball.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Green finds Bridges. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Millsap grabs the miss.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And there's the drive. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now Irving. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. McDaniels checked in for Tremont Green. Kelly Oubre comes in for Bridges. And Bouknight comes in for Duncan Robinson. Big Daddy. Oh, what a finish!
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
It's blocked. And he stays with it. 5 to shoot. Now here's Bouknight. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. KD looking around. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
We've got Green. Martin is out there with Robinson. Then there's Oubre, and it's Bridges in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Robinson kicks to Bridges. Looking to get back on track here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Nets leading by 14. Down low. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
To the inside, here's Big Daddy, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Robinson against Irving. Robinson passes the ball. Oubre on the wing. Brooklyn with the rebound. Big Daddy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The drive-by Ball. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Oubre outside. Pass the ball. Back to Oubre. Off target from outside. Brooklyn leading by 17. Irving passes to Big Daddy. It's stolen by Green. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And then for Brooklyn, Bembry's checked in for Millsap. And Thomas subbed in for Durant. 1:25 left in the game. Robinson finds Green. Missed inside. The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nets.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Big Daddy.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Here's Big Daddy and the powerful one-handed slam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving against Ball. Just 4 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, Robinson misses. Here's Big Daddy off on that one.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
So, MP, how important is playing with pace to what you want to accomplish on the offensive side of things?
It's a big part of a lot of successful offenses these days, pace and space, and we're no different. It's just logic, ultimately. The quicker you get into the offense, the easier it is to catch the defense out of the position on their heels, and the easier it is to score.
Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to